Hello, Hacker News. My name is Pietro, and I want to show you mcp-use. It's an open source library that lets you connect any LLM to any MCP server. The library was born out of my disbelief with the fact that I could only use the MCP servers in proprietary applications like Cloud Desktop, and I wanted to use it as a developer. But as soon as I go on the developer SDK for MCP from Anthropic, I noticed that it's very ugly, lots of boilerplate code, and it's really kind of hard to get started. So I think to abstract it, and here the mcp-use library is the result. As you see, we are supporting all the primitives of the protocol. We also support authentication, and we support all the transports. And basically what we provide you is a client in your code. As you see here, you can define an MCP client that connects to any MCP server in just one line of code by passing in the config as a JSON file. And you can pass one server, multiple servers, how many servers you want. We went a step further, and we also created an MCP agent, basically an agent that can consume the MCP servers and perform actions on them. And I'm going to show you a video just after this, which works with any LLM. We use LangChain for now to kind of make it work with any LLM. And you can run it just like this. So let me show you a demo in which we basically take an MCP, two MCP servers, the Playwright MCP, which does the web browsing, and Linear MCP, which is the famous linear kind of ticketing system. Just ran it. So basically you see here, you define a client with a config from the servers, you define an LLM, which can be any model, and then you can create your agent where you can customize the system prompt and everything. In this case, we're also using the server manager, which is basically this feature that lets the LLM use some meta tools, which kind of keep the LLM context to be completely flooded with all the tools that are coming from the server by giving the LLM just the 4 tools, which allow the agent to kind of choose which server to connect, which tools to see at which time. And this makes it much more efficient from a both token perspective, and also sometimes just wouldn't work without the server manager. So let me start the example. We ask it to go to ShowHN, select the best top 5 articles, and kind of distill some information, and then we want to publish in a linear ticket. So you see here, the magic is happening. I will let it run. Now you see that the, the model is creating the linear ticket at this moment. So it's which server. In fact, you see here, there is a refresh of the tools that the model can see. And now it basically created a linear ticket, and we can just go and have a look at it. It's gonna go here, and there it is. These are the 5 top posts that it found on Hacker News. And this is kind of the guide for my post that I'm gonna write together with this video. Hope you like it. Hope you make beautiful agents with it. The possibilities are really big because you can connect any MCP server. Thank you very much.